Hello, all you beautiful, wonderful FPV superstars out there. I thank you for tuning in, watching my channel. Today, I want to talk to you about ELECTRIFY RC. They have sent me one of these little guys to try out. It is really impressive, and I think there's a major breakthrough going on with video with this 3.3 stuff. The antennas you get are, they're not a bazillion times bigger than the 5.8 antennas, but they are, there, one right here. They are a tad bigger, but they're extremely tough. I have one on a quad, and I don't know where that quad's at. I have a 3.3 quad. But anyway, I'm just going to touch on these things briefly, and then we're going to move on to some other products they offer. So, this is a 3.3 setup. You can essentially fly with anybody on 5.8, and you get zero interference. And yes, I've tested that. I've also noticed that if you put the 3.3 dipole antenna, like that's for this thing right here, you just cut this like right here, you can heat shrink it and it turns it real super tiny, is that deal with the circular antenna on your receiver here gets just as good, if not better, than 5.8 with a strictly dipole antenna. Like, it was, I was blown away at how good it was. But this deal, you have to have one of these things. This is the only downside to it that I personally am not a fan of. Hopefully they are working on that. Is this, you have to it's just like a ground station. If you are used to flying a ground station, this will be nothing new to you. And then this goes here, and then you take this and you plug it into your goggles. Bow, turn off your receiver, this receiver, your little switch, bam, good to go. So, still working on it. It's not perfected yet, but pretty stable right now. I enjoy it. If I go out to fly and there's like 9 people there all having issues with video, I'm just like, oh, okay, we're getting 3.3 quad. And I think it's like $130 for the whole setup. You get a finch, and now we make finches that have the pigtail, just like the Triumphs and the Tramps do. But I don't know if you can still get just the regular ones. And these are about the size of the old immersion RC 600 milliwatt VTXs. They're not nearly as small as the Tramp, but I build pretty compact stuff, and I can keep these in there just fine. So that's that. If you have any questions, leave in the comments, whatever. I will talk more about it if you want. ELECTRIFY RC also offers ESCs, which I use on most all of my builds because they're just as good as any other ESCs I use. The other brand ESCs I use are Racer Bs from Raceflight, but I haven't noticed any performance difference in their ESCs versus the Raceflight ESCs, other than you can make the Raceflight ESCs say different things. Like, I think the new deal now is it plays a Mario Brothers tune. But these ESCs are just behind that. Put that back on the wall. They also offer motors, which I highly recommend, Electrify RC motors, because they rip. They rip hard and they rip strong. They're 2206, 2450 kV motors. Now the 2450 kV is right in my range of my sweet spot, because I like to fly with 2400 kV motors. I don't ever like to go any higher than that because I start puffing batteries. But I threw these on this quad and I flew it twice and landed in a tree and had like branches come in and knock capacitors off my PDB. Got a new PDB. My wires are too short because that was a weird PDB. And so this one's hanging up for now, is why I haven't flown it much. But their motors they're pretty damn good motors. And I think they are like $18 for a set of motors. Not too bad. The team I fly with at Electrify RC is a bunch of really great guys. Devontae Burst is my manager, and he is a cool cat. Go find him on Facebook, send him a friend request, do all the things. Ask him all the questions, because he is the smart guy. He's the guy that helps recreation and development with all of this crazy video things. It's a great company. You can find them at electrifyrc.com. That's where I get most of all my stuff besides my batteries and frames now. Occasionally I use tmotor, good company still. But a lot of everything I need can be found at Electrify RC. They have a great customer care. I've been really happy being on the team for them because they're a bunch of great guys. There's a lot of great guys over there working. Like I said, Devontae Burst. You can find him on Facebook. He's a pretty well-known cat around the Facebook. So look him up, give him a shout. Go check out Electrify RC's website. That's it on this one, guys. I'll try to keep it short. Peace out. GTO drones out of here. I'm gonna go fly some packs in my backyard because I got some shit in the mail today and I fixed my favorite quad. I don't know where it's at. I have that issue a lot. But I think I'm gonna go. There it is. Found it. Rip some packs in the backyard. So, see you guys later.